Everybody, and welcome back to Outer Wilds. I think this is actually episode number 6, but I forgot to update the stream title earlier today, so my apologies for that. I'll go ahead and fix that later. Also, no stream cam today. I'm afraid I'm just a little bit tired and didn't feel like getting ready for setting all of that up. I'm making sure all the lighting was correct, so I'm just leaving it a bit dark in my room. So no webcam. We of course are going to start off the same way we do every one of these streams and roast a nice no, stop, cease. Okay, well we'll just we'll get rid of that one and we'll do another one. All right, yeah, much better. We'll go ahead and roast our nice little marshmallow. Get it nice, a nice golden brown, the ideal color for a marshmallow. There we go, and then we'll go ahead and munch it. Heck yeah. Okay, so last time, let's see, what happened last time? Last time we investigated more into the Dark Bramble after our expedition to the moon, so we've solved the quantum moon, at least as far as I'm aware. We went in, we talked to Solanum, and we got a whole bunch of, well, I want to say answers, but to be honest, it raised more questions than answers. I just had so many new questions as a result of everything he told us. Anyway, so some of the things that we also went ahead and began investigating more into the Dark Bramble to try and find the vessel. Unfortunately, we discovered where it was and the unfortunate grave site for a whole lot of the Nomai that we found, along with a bursting seed. Unfortunately, it seems to be in the middle of a feeding frenzy, so we went to the Ember Twin to investigate the anglerfish fossil to see if there were any clues about how to get around the anglerfish. There we learned that the anglerfish are in fact blind, so we should theoretically be able to propel ourselves and just sorta slip through. At least that's my hope. So on our to-do list for today, I think the plan is I want to go check out the Tower of Quantum Knowledge on the Brittle Hollow. I want to go back to the Dark Bramble and see if we can get to the vessel. That's a very important one. And I also want to see if maybe there's a way to melt the ice on the interloper using our thrusters, using our engines from our spaceship. So maybe after it goes around once, we'll be able to go ahead and melt the ice on the interloper and see what's underneath its surface. That's just a guess, and I'm kind of hoping it works. Alternatively, there's also the thing that Feldspar told us about ages ago that I completely forgot about until recently. We didn't actually venture all the way through Giant's Deep. I don't see where it is here. Here it is. And it's not listed on here, but Feldspar kept mentioning how there was a way to get to the core of Giant's Deep, which we have not yet achieved. So I'm going to go ahead and see if that's possible. And that's our to-do list for today. First and foremost, however, we're going to go to the Dark Bramble. I think that's the most pertinent part of what we're doing today. Can you eat the marshmallows raw in the game? Yes, as far as I'm aware, you can, because I'm pretty sure I've done it. Which is another optimal way to eat marshmallows. Alright, so lovely little quantum moon. Oh yes, and there's also the thing orbiting the sun that I have no clue how to land on. Maybe one day I'll figure that one out. Ah, there you are, Dark Bramble. Autopilot, if you wouldn't mind. Thank you, Jeeves. So, first things first. We discovered the key to getting through the feeding frenzy is to just keep our engines silent, just drift through the feeding frenzy, and that way we'll maybe be able to get to the vessel. That's the plan anyway, and I just really hope it works. After this, if we are successful, we may have new leads to follow, or we may be able to explore more in some of the other areas. So we'll see how this goes. I'm going to enter at the top in our usual location. Not that it matters too much, it just helps me orient myself in the Dark Bramble. And then we have to find, I think it's the second one over there, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, no. Hold up. Did I enter at the wrong entrance? That would be a problem. Hold up. Yeah, well, that's definitely an anglerfish, so, let me quickly check out the other locations. Okay, that's one of the seeds. I think I might have accidentally entered in the wrong place. I could have sworn it was the topmost one that was most covered in bramble, though. Okay, no, this is feldspar. It might be the one down here. I might just be misremembering. That's okay. We'll go to this one. We'll check it out. We'll see if it's the right one. And we'll... Ooh, no! Oh, there's someone right behind me. Okay, nope, just going in. Okay, and everything's fine. Don't you worry about it. It's great. Life is wonderful. That's an anglerfish. Pretty sure this is the wrong one. Okay, great. Wonderful, fantastic. Well, we're just gonna... I guess now's the time to experiment. Let's try drifting. Let's see if this works. Engines are off. Everything's fine. It has no clue. Okay, okay. Great. 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 What if we just entered... The problem is, if we don't go through the normal route to get to the feeding frenzy, I don't actually know where the vessel is, but we can track it from the other location. Okay. Let's just be nice and careful. And go to this one. Thrusters forward. Nice and quiet. We're just gonna drift. Nice and carefully. Okay. And we're good. Great. This is probably the right one. It is. Okay, we're at the right one. This is the correct one. I'm actively just being quiet in real life because I'm scared of the anglerfish. Incredible. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. I know, I know. Okay, so we're in the right place. That is an anglerfish, I think. Okay, so let's go down this way. Just boost ourselves and drift. Just boost ourselves and drift. We need to get there, but I want to make sure I know where I'm going. And in order to do that, I'm going to need to be able to see where the vessel is. And we know how to track it. I just need to find our friends. The unfortunate grave site where the flower is. Okay. And boost. And off. Alright. We're just drifting calmly. Ever forward. Oh, hold up. Is this... I'm trying to reorient myself. Figure out what direction it's in. Okay. I'm just being very cautious here. Because the last thing I want to do is wake up an anglerfish. Alright, so there are... Boy, I forgot how confusing this could be. Alright, so... It's somewhere around here. I just don't remember exactly where. Because it's been a week, and I've completely forgotten where this is. It's along one of these vines, so theoretically if we follow them from the walls, we should be able to get where we need to go. The only problem is I want to be super careful about not waking anything up. Making sure the anglerfish don't get near us. That is the key problem here. Alright. So we just drift. I'm pretty sure it was on this side, though. Like, I have the distinct memory that the seed was somewhere over here. And that's what's going to lead us to the vessel. I don't necessarily need a scout in there. I'm just thinking it would be a great idea if I knew exactly what my target location was, because from having scouted the direct, like, what's directly in line of sight from the feeding frenzy, it seems to be some weird clusters, something clustered at the center that definitely isn't the vessel. So it's something else, and I want to see if I can get back to the seed. And if I can, I'll be able to mark it. But I also know I am technically on a 22-minute time limit. So maybe I'm just gonna go for it and drift. Okay. Please tell me I'm not about to collide with one of them. I'm gonna drift through. Great. Everything's fine. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. They can only sense noise. It's fine. Shh. Okay. Okay. Am I still drifting? It's really hard to tell. I just want to make sure that I'm past them sufficiently. Yes, okay, we're still moving, we're still going forward. There's no gravity in this place. I remember that being something that they talked about. So I should still be drifting without any trouble. Yeah, and we are. We're still moving forward. Okay, first things first. What in the hell are you? Strange little cluster of orbs at the center. But can they smell fear? Yeah, I think they might. There's definitely a ton of fear here. I'm trying to stay calm, you know, breathing in and out, doing little exercises. Okay, so I don't see any of them nearby. I can probably engage my thrusters a little, or at the very least, stand clear. I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna go take a look at whatever this is. What are you? What are you? I'm getting close. I'm just gonna... Okay, I have collided with them. Are these their eggs? I mean, they look like fish eggs. I trust nothing necessarily to be the same in this universe, but this does look like just a cluster of fish eggs. It might just be the anglerfish. Like, this is their spawning place. Is there some way I'm supposed to, like, interact with it to, like, note it in my ship log? I'm pretty unclear on that. Okay. I'm just gonna get back in the ship. Okay, well, that's only marginally concerning. Second things second. Where? Oh, that's an exit. Oh, that's an exit. Hello? Where do you lead? Forever in an infinite loop? Duplicate signal. Coming from there. What? Okay, that's definitely an anglerfish. I can see the teeth. Okay, great. Well, yes, I'm beginning to regret not having just gone to the seed and done exactly what I said I was going to do initially. I thought it would be relatively easy to find the vessel, that there might be some sort of light source, and I think I made a mistake just entering and not doing that, because there are duplicate signals coming from everywhere, and I'm not sure whether or not I should follow them or... Okay, I assume that's where we came from, right? Yep, that's the entrance. That's the feeding frenzy. We could drift over there. We might as well go take a look at it. It didn't seem like that... Oh, I thought there was an anglerfish for a moment. But it was just a spike. Oof. Okay. We can... What does this lead to? Because we know directly... There's 2 light sources, based on the look of it. At the very least, I can enter and exit back out. But I'm pretty sure that the, or maybe the signal lies deeper in. That's possible. Oh, never mind. Hold up. Whatever that light was just disappeared. Okay. Well, great. So that's fun. Nope, hold up, there it is. Back again. Just gonna drift, just in case. It's an anglerfish. Great. Well... Okay. That's fine. Everything's fine. Does that mean, based on the fact that this is duplicate signal, that this is basically just a trap for an infinite loop and just this lovely friend right here? That seems highly likely. Oh god! A single press of it and it comes after you. Jeez, that actually almost gave me a heart attack. Alright, great. Well, this answers the important question that yes, I absolutely 110% need to throw in my scout into that seed. There's no way to, or at least there's probably a way if I just threw my scout around while in the feeding frenzy, but I feel like that's probably not in my best interests. Okay. Great. So this answers an important question, at the very least. We're exploring, we're learning things, that's critical. I think we're gonna do something relaxing after this and maybe go find the Tower of Quantum Knowledge on the Brittle Hollow. I feel like that might be the, something pleasant after all this. Maybe that'll reveal something about the Quantum Moon that I didn't know before. Maybe it'll help make, like, I'm just hoping that, like, this Tower of Quantum Knowledge helps explains the stuff that Solanum told us. In some way, shape, or form. That's, like, my key goal. Alright, so. Dark Bramble. Let's try that again. We're 110% going for that seed. Also gotta figure out how to land on that lovely little sun-orbiting space station. The secrets of which I do not know. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is gonna take us directly into the sun. So I'm just gonna nope around it. Just like that. Alright, and a line trajectory. There's our lovely friend, the Quantum Moon, which we explored quite a bit last time. Good to see you again, buddy. I hope you're doing well, Solanum. I thoroughly believe, because, like, Solanum's given us some hints, but there's way more. There's something deeper in this. I'm thoroughly convinced that at some point in this game, we're going to reach the eye of the universe. That seems like the big conclusion that it's drawing to. Just based on everything we've seen so far. I'm just gonna enter here. It's fine. I just don't know how on earth we would get there. If it's even possible. Maybe that's kind of the point. Maybe there's meant to be, like, the big mystery that can't be solved in the end. I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out together. Is this the right one? Did we? Wow, that would be so convenient if it was. Okay, friend. Hello. Are you the one that I'm looking for? No, I don't think so. All right. I think that's the other one. Okay, I need those light sources, if you could bring them back kindly. I could just jump straight in, but we all know that's a bad decision. Okay, can I align? Thank you. Which one is this one? Probably the right one. I'm just gonna Tokyo drift over to it. Never mind, there's something in my way. Now I will... Shh, just drift, just drift, just drift, just drift. Just drift. Just drift. It's fine. Everything... Oh god, oh god, oh god. No, 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 no! Run, go in, I don't care where it leads. Oh no, where are we? This is definitely not the right one. No, this is the Feldspar. Shoot. Okay, we gotta go back. This time we're just gonna drift out. Whew. Boy, I'm kind of sad I didn't have my face cam on today, all things considered. There have been some probably quality facial expressions today. Shh, 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 shh. You can't hear me. I didn't put out my thrusters while you were in earshot. I was in a different aspect of space. Oh, hi, friend. Hello. Okay. We're just gonna drift until we are sufficiently out of earshot, quite literally. Okay. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, too much thrusters. I just wanted to stop a little bit. Oh, we're just gonna race for it. I don't know what it is. I'm just gonna hope it's friendly. Oh, it is. Okay, great. In we go. This is the right one. Okay, oof, we made it. All right, wow, that was stressful. All right, okay, we're here, we're good. Now we just gotta get to the seed. And using the signal from the seed, oh, I think that's it. Wow, I just happened to launch my scout in the direction that I think it is this time. Because that looks like the debris, though I could be completely mistaken. And this will lead us to the vessel, and the vessel, I hope, will unlock a ton of clues. Yep, this is it. Apparently we just completely missed it last time. Hey friends, so sorry, this is an extremely tragic moment. I know. Alright. So, oh, come on, Scout. I believe in you. I think I have to get out. I'm just gonna launch it in by hand. In a way that is significantly easier than what I was doing previously. Okay, great. So. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I didn't quite realize you were that much in the way. Oh, that's sad. Okay. Alright, so this is gonna lead us directly to the vessel. Now we just gotta follow the signal. Follow it in. Oh, the music changes here too, which is so sad. I know we heard it last time, but it's just bringing back all the memories of seeing this for the first time. Okay, let's refuel everything and get ready to go. Farewell, friends. Your work was not in vain. I will complete what you were trying to do. I will unveil the mysteries of the universe. That is what we're here to do. Yeah, I love the distorted sounding music. Yeah, me too. It's really beautiful and sad at the same time. The discordancy, or the discordant nature is very touching, I guess. All right, so we're going to drift in. Just drift, drift, drift. Drift straight on through. Hi, friends. You are much smaller in the museum. Okay. This also raises the question of, we've got a tiny one in the museum. Is that a child, or did it resize itself after exiting the Dark Bramble? And if so, I think counter evidence to this is the fact that we saw a large one on the Ember Twin. Okay, our scout is this way. So I'm gonna get to the eggs because I know they can't hear me there. At least I assume they're eggs. It's kind of just a best guess based on their shape, size, and position. So we'll see how this goes. almost there. I could probably go now, but I'm not going to take any risks. Great. The scout's there. Drift. Oh, there's one right there. Wait. Hold up. No. I'm not getting a duplicate signal. This is a trap. Right? It's somewhere past it. Or is it not? Hold up. I'm trying to figure this one out. 1 second. No, is it inside? Wait, was one of these the right answer? Okay. Well then, let's follow. Maybe just one of the lights was the right answer, and we just went to the wrong one. There was one non-duplicate. That's gotta be it. One of these was unique. The music also changed when we entered this one. Please tell me there are no anglerfish. But just in case, I'd rather not destroy all of our hard-earned progress by just using our thrusters when I wasn't supposed to. So I'm just gonna carefully drift until we reach the vessel. Here we are. Hello. Okay. And the music's changed yet again. That's probably a key indicator that this is a critical moment. So let's explore. Okay, what is there to see? How do I get in? Oh no. There's so many more dead Nomai here. We've got to explore as much as we can. We don't have a ton of time. I'm so sorry. Alright, let's just be careful, drift on through. We're at no risk from anglerfish here, at least as far as I can tell. Oh, what is this? What did this power? What did this do? I'm gonna move it here. Oh, okay. That closed this thing. And it did something. What is this? What? Oh, I'm supposed to make a pattern? Okay, is that the right pattern? Oh, there's another pattern on the other side. Oh no, I don't know this. There. Next one. Oh, there are 3 patterns that I have to enter. I don't have the passcode. I don't know what you want from me. I'm just gonna enter fun shapes. Yay! Please don't trigger a security system. Well, it didn't do anything, so I'm going to assume I'm safe. At least not visibly. Alright, well, I'm gonna take you. Come with me. Let's just go back here and see if there's anything to see. I'll also put this in the middle, just to figure out what's going on. Because I'm not sure. Oh, I can focus on this. Why is this critical? Warp core! Oh! But it's broken. Oh, but we know where to get more of those. Those are on the Ember Twin. We saw them before in the high-powered facility. Do I have to deliver one here? Is this critical to... This must mean something. Okay, we've got to... We'll have to come back with the warp core. I just don't know what it means, and I don't know what that puzzle is. What do those symbols mean? What's the passcode? Maybe it's hidden in here. Somewhere in these chambers, perhaps. It's getting very dark, so just need to be nice and careful. If there's some way to open those doors, it's not very visible. Okay, so we've reached the vessel, but there's got to be more to explore than just that. Insert a warp core, sure, fine. But there's got to be something else. Some hint, some clue. Something. I'm gonna go explore the exterior of the ship and see if I can find any place, perhaps, that would lead us further in, somewhere else. That seems to be entirely encased. But maybe I can get in somehow. It looks like there's a corridor from one of the lower floors of the ship. I am running out of fuel, so I should probably be a little conservative, or at the very least go refuel now. Alright. You gotta unlock the Nomai's Android phone. Yeah, basically that's what it looks like. I just don't know. I don't think we've seen any hints for that yet. That's a mystery completely, well, probably connected with everything else that we've seen, just in a way that hasn't yet been revealed. I'm trying to think. So the plan for today was go to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge on the Brittle Hollow. That'll hopefully explain stuff from the Quantum Moon. Maybe it has a hint for this stuff as well. Something for the vessel. But I just want to see if there's anything I missed. This is the first time we've made it here. This seems like a pretty critical moment. There's got to be something. Something more. Something that gives us a hint. The warp core is the big hint, right? The fact that this exists implies that we need to bring one over from the Ember Twin where they still exist. Oh, writing. There's writing. Great. Okay, hello. Beautiful. Tell me your secrets. This is Eskel's vessel. Something went badly wrong during our warp, and our vessel is mortally wounded. We need help as quickly as possible. That's from Felix, who we've heard from before. Our vessel appears to have... Has it fused with the local environment somehow? There are vines that are now part of the vessel. It's been torn apart from the inside. We're abandoning the vessel. Any Nomai clans or spaceflight capable species receiving this message, I implore you, we need your help. Is this broken? Can anyone hear me? Our vessel is dying. We need immediate assistance. So that's just the distress call before the vessel. Well, fell into the state that it is now, and they had to flee. To any Nomai clans, pause please, thank you. To any Nomai clans who can hear this vessel's message, it's clear that the universe is dying. From Kana. There are fewer and fewer resources and safe places within space now, so my clan and I believe the best option is for all of our clans to stay together. If you could reach the gloaming galaxy, we found that the Blackrock suns are fairly stable, and life in the star system is comparatively thriving. We live in relative safety. If you prefer to continue exploring alone, know that you will be on your own. That is the definition of being alone. Kana, we're making our way to you. It's good to hear from you, Bromi. We'll watch for your vessel. Has anyone heard from Neem? His clan was on its way to our vessel, but they never arrived and hasn't sent any messages. I'm beginning to worry. Bromi, that is unsettling. It reminds me of the old myth my grandfather used to tell, the disappearance of Eskel. I remember hearing the story as a child. One day, Eskel's vessel simply stopped responding. The other clans searched and found no trace. It was as if their missing friends had warped out of existence. But that's this one. How is this message here? Maybe it's some sort of receiving board? So the message still got through. Or something. I'm kind of unclear. Hyssop, that's no myth, friends. Eskel's clan existed, and their story was real. Bromi, what a curious event to have passed into myth. Our ancestors' ancestors were told that story when they were young. Are you sure it's true, Hyssop? It was a very long time ago, but yes, my clan's ancestors searched for Eskel's clan for a long time, but in the end, none of them were ever seen again. It's the only time in our history that a vessel has ever disappeared this way. Hyssop, I hope you aren't comparing Eskel's story to my clan's vessel. Neem, my friend, we feared you were gone. Neem, not yet, we aren't, but nearly. We found trouble during our warp. The triple suns of the Bright Spark system exploded, and it was only a lucky coincidence that we weren't caught in the blast. We'll meet you soon, Kana. Kana, I'm relieved that your clan is safe, Neem. It's great to hear your words. Any vessels nearby, remember to be extremely cautious of potentially unstable stars, which is most of them now. So are we living at the end of the universe when stars are like going out? You know, the heat death of the universe is inevitable sort of thing? Oh, that raises even more questions. Every mystery we begin to unlock in this game seems to raise so many more questions about what's going on. Okay. Boy, what is happening? Alright, so broken warp core. We can get you a new warp core. That's fine. Let's set you into whatever up mode means. And let's set you into activate the Android phone keypad mode. Alright. Oh, it retained our puzzle solution. But what if I... Okay, what if I want to orient myself? Thank you. There we go. Let's undo my puzzle. Oh boy, there are... So if it was one of them, I could see it being reasonable to, like, try and guess and figure it out, but there are 3 of them, and I have no clue what that means. Have we seen anything like this before? I don't remember anything like it. Nothing at all. I will, however, try another guess. Just in case. I don't think there's time to leave this and go somewhere else. Actually, who am I kidding? It's not worth guessing. The number of combinations here, it's just far too many. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Is that one glowing because... It must have been because we touched it. I was like, maybe that's a hint to solve the puzzle? There's gotta be something else in the solar system that we haven't seen. And I don't think it even matters because there's a broken warp core here, so we probably need to power it in the first place. Okay, so let's just go check out what else is here. If there's anything, I don't even know. It seems like a large ship, but most of the doors seem blocked. I'm not exactly sure how to access them. It's possible we need to power up the ship to begin with. Which is a little unfortunate. We made it all this way, and we're sort of blocked by the fact that the ship no longer has power. That's really unfortunate, but it is what it is. So there's still some power running from somewhere, I assume, otherwise this glow wouldn't exist here. I assume as much at least, but I'm not completely sure. That said, it doesn't seem like... Oh, we're low on fuel. Alright, that said, it doesn't seem like there are any other entrances. I don't see anything that would, like, lead us deeper into the vessel. I should probably make my way back to my ship, which is 315 meters away. It all seems blocked off. Oh wait, no, hold on, that's not. Never mind. What am I doing? There's a giant hole right at the top. That, in fact, is not glass. Let's just quickly make it over to our ship, get some more fuel, and then keep exploring. I don't know how much time we have left. I should really add, like, a timer to the stream. That would be really fun. Okay, take us in. Great. Hello. Wonderful. Refuel. And let's go. So, let's get to the top here. And enter. So there is another entrance. Maybe this bottom part is an entrance too. I didn't see this before. Nope, that's sealed. Alright, well let's just go to the top too. Great. Making our way. Making our way. For some reason, I just assumed this was glass, but I guess maybe it just shattered. That would make sense, all things considered. Okay, hello, giant orb. Do you have any secrets to reveal? Can I scan you? No quantum fluctuations anywhere. No distress beacon audible. Hide and seek's not gonna do us any good. Alright, well, that doesn't answer any questions. Great! I was hoping maybe you'd have something to tell me. Okay, well, you're just a giant sphere. And the music has started playing, so we're down to our final moments. I didn't see any other entrances, so as far as I know, as far as I'm aware, we have explored the vessel. We've explored and found that we don't know anything about how to actually unlock the vessel, which is a little unfortunate, but there's gotta be answers somewhere, and it's probably related to one of the few things that we have on our to-do list for today. So, I think instead of going back into the Dark Bramble, well, I could bring back a warp core immediately, but I don't know the password. So, It doesn't really do us much good, does it? So here's the plan. I think the best decision here would be to... I don't know. I could try to land... I'll try to land on the lovely little station orbiting the sun once. I'll give that a shot after the sun explodes and we die. And when that inevitably fails, I think the next step is going to be travel to Giant Steep? I don't know. Because Feldspar did talk about getting to the core of Giant Steep, and we remember there was information about the orbital probe that got launched, and the orbital probe is trapped somewhere with a bunch of purple lightning in what appeared to be something underwater in a storm. And I remember that, like, the core itself is encased in a whole bunch of water, right? So maybe that's the answer to our mysteries, but then what's launched at the beginning? Again, so many questions. That we'll answer in the next 22 minutes. Alright, I will attempt once, and only once, to land on that lovely little station orbiting the sun. We'll see how that goes. And by see how it goes, I mean I'm going to land in the sun. And once I'm done landing in the sun, I think we'll go check out Giant Steep. I'm not sure what it is. I don't think we have I don't think we have any other leads at the moment. I can't think of any, at least. So that's what we're going for. I'm getting so flustered. I'm just like, boy, we've got so many mysteries to solve and a surprisingly few number of leads at the moment. You'd think there'd be a lot here, but all things considered. Oh, I did say I wanted to go to the find the Tower of Quantum Knowledge on the Brittle Hollow. We could oh wait, hold on. I think I know what it's talking about, actually, because we saw it. We saw it when we were on the Brittle Hollow, which was like the first episode. I remember seeing it, but it wasn't accessible, right? Because none of the doors were open, I think. It's possible it needs to fall into the black hole first. I don't know. That's just something that I was just thinking about. Raise eject cover. What's that? Eject. That seems like a mistake. Let's go ahead and try to land on the probe orbiting the sun. There's gotta be a way somehow. I agree that we can land on this. They wouldn't give it to us if we couldn't access it. That is my firm belief about this game. But it's moving so fast and I can't target it. Interestingly, the autopilot doesn't actually let me launch myself into the sun. I think you should eject. I feel like that might not be in our best interests. I'm also gonna back up. Match velocity with the sun. Okay, well, it's there. Hold on. Oh, 100%. It's just sitting there taunting us. Back up from the sun. Back up. Okay, come on. Lower. Still keeping our distance. I want to be, like, right at its range when it gets near us. Come on, engines. Come on. There it is. Okay, no, down, lower. Shoot. Oh, we're about to just be consumed by the sun, aren't we? Oh, no. You know, all things considered, that was pretty close. Maybe you can try ejecting if you're about to hit the sun. You know, maybe that would have been in my best interest, but I have a feeling if I did that, I still wouldn't have escaped the gravity of the sun. If I'm just being completely realistic. Alright, well, that was one of our shorter adventures. I could try that again, or I could go to Giant Steep, where I think I stand a better chance. And I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go to Giant Steep. We'll try landing on that later. We did get pretty close. Yeah, imagine if anybody's like watching this, you know, from the ground, they're like, oh, they're going into space today. It's gonna be such a great adventure. And then, well, we just launch ourselves into the sun. Yeah, I can imagine that would be a bit of a disappointment. Okay, so we're gonna go for Giant's Deep. This is the plan. I think we stand a much better shot of trying to uncover a mystery that Feldspar introduced us to, rather than launching ourselves right into the sun. Okay, well, here's the water, and in we go. So... Oh, hello. Gotta keep diving downwards. Can we push past... Yeah, there's purple lightning here. So I'm pretty sure this is what we saw before. How do I... Oh. Oh, is there a space in here that I have to, like, go into? That I have to move past? Come on, currents. How do I... What? What is this barrier? Is this the time to try eject? Is this it? Is this how we do it? Do we eject ourselves directly into... Is the force gonna be enough that we... Okay. I'm gonna aim the top of our ship. Oh wait, hold on, we're getting launched out. That's right. Or maybe there's just a better way of doing this. Oh, maybe we have to enter from the big one. It's creating, yeah, okay. That's probably a smarter approach to this. And down into it, I assume. Yep, made it. All right, great. So let's go. Whoa, okay. Well, never mind. We're inside of this. Oh, shoot. Hello. Sorry, giant rock. I'd kind of hoped this would be our ticket in. I guess I was wrong. Okay, well, can I launch a probe in there? No, the force is just too much. Okay, well, at the very least... Oh my god. Okay, and we're just gonna launch ourselves out, I guess. Okay, well now it's oriented at the top being this way. I'm just following the perpendicular to this movement to see if maybe there's some sort of top that I can enter. That if maybe there's just a way? I don't know. Because this barrier is kind of hindering our progress just a little. Okay, this looks calmer. Hold on. Can we enter from here? Nope, it's just a mystical barrier preventing us from moving through. Come on. Nope, alright. Well, the plan is thus. Oh wait, hold on. Hold up, there's an entrance. Wait, there's a hole. I see a hole. A hole is usually a sign that you can enter. One would anticipate, or maybe it just has to be me. Maybe this is the key, and I just have to squeeze through. Can I not leave? Hello? Oh, I think we're about to be blown into space. If this tornado is any indicator. Hopefully it's moving away. Nope, it's moving right towards us, I think. Okay, well, let's get close to... Well, I want to get close to the eye. It's not helping us too much. Unfortunately, we're sort of in Tornado Central at the moment, which isn't great for us. I'm gonna see if I can, like, dive into the water. The answer is no. Hold up, hold up, hold up. I figured it was worth a try. The answer was no, this was a bad idea. Okay, well, now what? Let me check my ship log. Hold on. There's gotta be some hint about how to get in here. There's gotta be something. Alright. Okay. So, vessel. Great. Well, that's useful. Mark location on HUD. We know about that. We found the first escape pod, the Hanging City. I'm pretty sure we visited that. The Sun Station. Yes, that big mystery. We'll figure out how to get there eventually. It's on here, therefore we can reach it. Statue Workshop. Apparently we didn't get to that. I thought we found it, but maybe we only found the statue. We can check that out while we're here. The Southern Observatory. Brittle Hollow South Pole. Apparently we haven't seen that either, so we should head back to Brittle Hollow at some point today. Huh. How do we get in? I have no idea. Maybe we have to go check out the workshop. Maybe there's like a mystery left to uncover there. So let's go see if we can find that workshop again. I recognize the island because of its bridge. This one, it seemed to be blocked from that door, but I have a feeling we might be able to get in underneath. I had this thought ages ago and I never tried it because we haven't been back to Giant's Deep since like episode, I don't know, 2? First episode? I don't remember. And here we go. Exactly as anticipated. Great. Oh, the gravity on Giant's Deep. Luckily, there's a lovely little space here that I can go ahead and enter. Yes! This is the workshop. Okay, great. So this is where the... That's probably not good. Oh no, my spaceship! Oh, please tell me I'm not about to come crashing to the ground and die just as I get in here. I'm gonna stick close to the ground to make sure that doesn't happen, hopefully. Alright, I think we're good. Oh, come on. That's right. Gravity is a terrible thing. Oh, hey, great. We made it to another part of the... Hello? Oh, no, it was just bobbing up and down. So we had a chance, actually, to get somewhere quickly. But I guess, gravity is our enemy. Okay, so we saw the statues. We know those are there. This must be the exit. I assume this is the door that leads out. It is great. The one that was broken from the other side. So let's try to go up and around this way. I'm just kind of hoping the Nomai accounted for Giant's Deep, absolutely incredible gravity. And yet. Maybe not. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Come on. No, never mind. Oh, by the way, my spaceship is just completely gone, I guess. Which is really unfortunate. Maybe we have to wait for the tornado to come back and jump across. No, I refuse to believe that. I refuse to believe they would design it to be effectively random chance. Come on! Oh, goodness, that was really close, but we did it. Great. So you're one of the statues, eyes unopened. Yarrow, would you kindly step back so Daz is closest to the statue? This is from Phlox. When pairing, the statue will choose whoever is closest in proximity. Pairing, so it's Bluetooth. Gotcha. Phlox, see how its eyes are have opened, that tells us the statue is paired with Daz. Now, no matter where he is in the star system, Daz's statue will record his memories and send them to the Ash Twin Project. Yero, this is extraordinary sculpting work, Phlox. Daz, he's outdone himself again, hasn't he? Now that we have our first successful pairing, we can test the memory storage prototype. Daz, each statue will send a single Nomai's memory to his or her own storage unit within the Ash Twin. Phlox, each storage unit will be equipped with a mask, and the statue's counterpart, which the statue's counterpart will be able to send those stored memories back to the corresponding Nomai. Okay, great. Great. Okay, that answers a lot of questions, actually. So, yes, you communicate with this, and this communicates. It's a 3-pairing system. Wonderful. Ash Twin Project. So we found an Ash Twin stone on Timber Hearth. But I assume this is different. Raimi, I've installed the masks inside the Ash Twin Project, Phlox. They look beautiful, although I do feel as though I'm being observed. It's comforting to know that the statues will not pair until the project succeeds, otherwise I imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Ideally, they'll only need to activate once the project succeeds. As a safety measure, however, the statues will also activate in the event of an equipment failure. They will? Why's that? If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin Project, the statues and their masks will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it would be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. I hadn't thought of that. What a profoundly horrific fate that would be. Haha, funny you mentioned that. Alright. So let's take you and project in there. I wonder if this is going to lead to the same place as Timber Hearth did. It does. This is the same place, eyes wide open, and there are 3 eyes open. We've only seen 2. Who is the third? I'm the first, like Gabbro was the first, I'm the second, and a third waits for us somewhere in the universe. Theoretically. That's kind of a big theoretically, but it is theoretically. Okay. Second question. We've made it up here. Now, how do I get over there? Can a tornado kindly scoop this place out into space so I can jump up onto this rock? Unfortunately, our spaceship is gone. I feel like because of the gravity on Giant's Deep, there's definitely no way to get, there's no way to get up there without a tornado launching us up, right? There mustn't be. That or we just use our spaceship, but no, it's actually pretty close. I thought it was further away. But you know what? We can probably get to it. We could just use our ship to get there. Nice. Well, that's convenient. I didn't realize how close it was, mostly because I hadn't actually looked for it. Let's just get in there. Fuel tank damage, upper hull damaged. I'm sure it's... Oh, no, never mind. Apparently too damaged to work. I see how it is. Where do I repair you? Not getting any signals. I assume that's the fuel tank, though. Or not. Okay. Gear options. Oh, right. I'd forgotten what that was. Is there no way to repair it from the inside? Did I just miss something? I do hear a tornado approaching. It's possible we could just use that. Yeah! Let's see, look at this. Everything's fine. Assuming I make it back in time. Oh no. Oh, shoot. Come on, come on, come on. I'm not going to. Why are you so slow? Come on, get in, get in. Oh, no, that's so unfortunate. It's on the other side, too. Dang it. Well, that sucks. Well, Well, now where's our ship? Oh, still there. Oh, another tornado is coming right towards us, actually. Oh, no, never mind, it's moving away. Okay. Well, let me see if I can fix you. Assuming I can find the location where I need to repair this. If that's even possible. Everything's still broken. But, I didn't see a location out there to repair it. Am I just missing it? Is there... It should tell me, like, press E in order to fix it, I assume. Oh, maybe it's on the top there where I can't reach. That's unfortunate. Come on. Yeah, hold up, it's all the way up there. Okay, that's the hole repaired. Come on. Curse you, giants deep in your giant gravity. Alright. Let's fix our fuel tank and get in. Okay, now we're good, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get in there. Okay. Great. At long last, we were successful. Unless the controls aren't responding? Am I doing something horribly, horribly wrong? Because none of the controls aren't, like... what does this light mean? Oh no. I imagine your ship would be quite broken after an island lands on it. Me too, but I was kind of hoping that this engineering would be great. Unfortunately, none of these controls seem to be responding. I think this ship is broken. I think we're doomed. Eject! Oh, I got an achievement. Well, might as well do that. Bye, ship. It's been nice knowing you. I think we're gonna pull a Gabbro and meditate until the next loop, and then come back to this. I don't want to waste too much time. Yeah, I think an island landing on our ship may or may not have destroyed it. That's a little unfortunate, but it's what you deal with, I guess, in this universe. So, rather than wait for a tornado, I'm just gonna land my ship inside, right where I need to be, and then exit the ship, because that's way faster. Good morning, Giant Steep. It's good to see you in the sky. Let's get going. Okay, align flight trajectory. And onwards. Nope, just go straight in. Full throttle. Can I break the barrier? No. Boy, that sucks. There's definitely a way. I just wish I knew what it was. There's a piece of the dark bramble in there. With a jellyfish, too. I remember us seeing this before. It's just really interesting to see it here. I don't think we saw anything that was, like, explained necessarily, anything of use there, unfortunately. Okay. Down under. And up and around. See if I can get up here. Great. almost, very close. Oh, hold up, tornado is happening, and I'm stuck in my ship. Well, that's not good. And now I can't move. Can I get back on the ground, please? There we go. Much better. See, it's all fine. I'm gonna make it. We're gonna land here. And it's gonna be okay. I'm thoroughly convinced that this approach is the easiest one. Definitely is not, for the record. I don't actually think there's any space for us to land here, unfortunately. We might just have to wait for the next tornado. Which is unfortunate, because it means instead of, like, actively being involved in gameplay, you just sit here. Unless I can somehow get my ship to land where I want it to. The answer to that question seems to be no. Alright, well, I guess, unless I can position my... Hold up, I have a second idea. What if I can get my ship in such a position where I can jump on it and then get up there? Right? That sounds reasonable. Nope, not with this gravity. Never mind. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna wait for a tornado and see if I missed anything. So, we know the statue's out here and its eyes are open. It connected Gabbro to the facility, or to the Ash Twin project. We've explored over there, we know what the link is, we definitely understand all of that fully. There's that up there that we've already visited, right? I'm pretty sure. I guess we could check our ship log while we wait. That's a good use of our time, probably. So, yes, we found the statue workshop. We know it's connected to the Ash Twin project. I guess that's all the details we got. Every memory recorded by a Nomai statue is transmitted to the storage unit in the Ash Twin project, which is what we observed both here and on the Timber Hearth in the Nomai ruin and the Nomai mines. Yes. So Sun Station remains a mystery. We should go visit the Brittle Hollow, and also check out the... We'll probably check out the Interloper after this, too. There's a fissure on the ice on the Interloper's sunward side, and you can get in that way. Except, we know we can't wait for it to go around the second time to melt, which is really unfortunate. So... I don't know. Alright. You know, I wonder... does this... So if I... How powerful is the eject? Could I get up there if I moved my ship to a slightly better position? Is this possible? I feel like that would mean I could no longer use my ship, though, if I can't get the cover back on. Oh, but what the hell? Oh. Oh, it ejects me that way. Oh, I would have had to angled it up the... Why? I guess that makes sense, actually, because that's the direction that it was facing, and I did not think about that. There, in fact, is no hole at the top of it. I just thoroughly expected the eject to push me forward for some unknown reason, like upwards out of it. Because that's what happens when you see ejection covers in literally everything. Oh, tornado? Come on. Well, we're stuck here for a bit, so might as well take a look around. I'm really just hoping a tornado like swoops by and we can get through. That'd be so beneficial. I want to see what's at the top. There's more information there. It might not be useful, but boy, I want to know what it is. If only there was a quantum bridge or some other nonsense that we could work with. I suppose we could take a closer look at this while we're waiting. We've seen it twice now, and we see the storage locations here. I'm just really wondering who the third one is. Whose memories are being stored? We know it's not so. Whoa, what? Hello? We just went flying off. We know it's not Solanum. Solanum didn't have anything. Okay, tornado. Get ready. Come on, tornado. Come on, pick us up. Yes! We're gonna make it. Perfect. Flux. I'm curious. Is sending a being's memories back in time the same as sending... Oh, hold up. Hard to read while you're floating in space. Hard to see while there's a water shader thrown over my screen. Great. Oh, it's paused. Interesting. It also pauses the water from getting off my screen. That's fun. I'm curious, is sending a being's memories back in time the same as sending the being itself back in time? In a way. As an example, if we were to send my memories back in time, is that the same as sending me back in time? Just not my physical body, but my essence. I imagine they're two different actions, in some regard, but not entirely. Wouldn't both actions effectively be the same? Only if your body hadn't changed. Suppose that time was being rewritten. I believe that this is different than receiving memories from what is effectively the future. But isn't the end result identical in either case? Well, that was an interesting bit of philosophy. Let's meditate. Okay. So, Feldspar told us that somehow they got to Giant's Deep's core. It's not actually on our ship's log, but it's there. There are jellyfish swimming around it. I assume it's possible to get there. I'm just going to assume that everywhere in this universe it's possible to get to. Statue Island, Statue Workshop, yeah, we know about this. Gabbro's Island, the construction yard. There's more to explore here, same with Gabbro's Island. Interesting. So, is there more to explore on the Quantum Moon? Solanum has a hypothesis that she might not be entirely alive. Great. Well, I suppose we've fully explored the Quantum Moon based on the fact that it's not telling us there's more to explore. Let's check the rest of the planets while we're here. Might as well take a look. We haven't been to the Lunar Lookout yet. I feel like it's a great place to listen to other travelers' music, and I could visit it. And maybe it's fundamental to the story. Who knows? Yes, the Sun Station. It's there. How do I get to it? Quantum signal. There's a quantum signal on the Ember Twin that I haven't seen yet. Gravity cannon, Sunless City, I haven't explored in entirety. The high energy lab, yes. Great. The quantum moon locator. Well, we know how to get there. I'm not super concerned. The Ash Twin Project. This is still a mystery. There's like, it's still apparently shrouded in mystery, even though we know a ton about it. Like, I feel like we know what the Ash Twin Project is. I'm not super concerned. We should go visit the Southern Observatory and the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. I feel like that's probably a smart idea. Also, it's treating Hollow's lantern like maybe we could get to it. I feel like that's an interesting little detail. So Feldspar's alive. Yes, frozen jellyfish. Tried to eat it. Ventured into the interior after tasting it. So the jellyfish... Wait, what? After tasting the inside of the jellyfish, Feldspar concluded that these jellyfish are only useful for the insulation from electricity. Great. That seems like it'll be useful considering we saw lightning at the core, but how do we get to the core in the first place? Interloper. Subsurface energy readings. There's a fissure somewhere, and I found the Nomai shuttle, and I don't think there's more to explore there. Doesn't look like it. So I'm gonna wait for it to go around the sun once, and then I'm gonna see if maybe I can melt it with my thrusters or something? I'm not sure. Quantum moon, yeah, we've already explored there, we're good. How do I get on you? I have no idea. Alright, so, I vote Brittle Hollow. We found the statue workshop, we saw what information there was to see there. I feel like I don't necessarily have the answer yet for how to get to the core of Giant Steep. Not really. Breaking through the high-speed underwater currents, that's a mystery. The Addle Rock, we could go check out the Lunar Lookout, which we never did. Maybe I'll save that for later. And go to the Brittle Hollow now. Can I get near to the Hollow's lantern just to have it marked off? So where is it? It is on the other side over this way, I think. No, wait, hold on. That's Giant Steep. Opposite direction. Turn all the way around. There we go. Maybe the big mystery is here on Hollow's lantern. Watch it be on the volcano planet. Or volcano moon. The line trajectory. I feel like maybe we should do that afterwards. Let's go explore the Southern Observatory before we get too far deep into this. Or try to find it at least. Except I don't know what direction's which without my little map. Is this it? Hold up. This is somebody's spaceship. Land. Unbuckle. Okay, well this is someone else's spaceship. One of the other Parthians, who apparently has a way to close their lovely little hatch, which we do not. Play recording. I'm here! I did it! I put the ship down safely. I know that feeling. In that the ship went down and I didn't sustain bodily harm. A few minor repairs and it's like the ship never even hit those rocks. I understand that feeling infinitely more. One of my better attempts, Feldspar would have barely laughed at me, I bet. That's the good news. The bad news is I haven't found a way inside this structure yet. The door is broken. Come on. And I know I'm not great at exploring, but I think I would have found a different entrance by now if there were one. Probably. I can't get inside from here, but I know there are paths below the surface. I'm gonna head north to the ruins on the equator and try to find a way down. Okay, well that answers part of my question, I suppose. Let's head to the equator. See if we can get down there. Probably gonna use my ship just to be safe. I'd rather not go anywhere without my lovely spaceship to keep me alive. We've already been here. I think? Pretty sure? Reasonably confident we explored this already, but just in case. Because apparently I didn't get to everything on Brittle Hollow. And I want to make sure that we do. Projection stone. Have we taken a look at this yet? Yes, we have. This must be the tower. At least I assume as much. I'm pretty sure we've seen this already, but just in case, it can't hurt to go exploring it again. Solanum. Oh, it's Solanum. I'm at the shuttle. I'm ready to make my first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. Bells, that's exciting. You're almost ready, but there's still one more rule you need to learn. Come meet me at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. The tower is on the opposite side of the Brittle Hollow. If you follow the path west of the crossroads, you can reach the tower from there. My gratitude for your directions, Bells. I'll see you soon. Well, okay, so we didn't read that before. Well, we met Solanum. She did it. 110%. I want to fall into the core, ideally. So I'm just going to be nice and careful here. Let's see. Southern Observatory. Which way is which? Which way is which? Forward, I guess. Where is this taking me? I was just really curious to know where this goes. Oh, it's just gonna drop me into one of them, I guess. That's fine, and not at all concerning. You missed! No, my... What kind of construction? Alright, well now we're just floating freely in space. Okay. Gotta go land on something. We have a limited amount of oxygen, unfortunately, and it's ticking down rapidly. Oh no, stop. Ow. Eventually, I assume some piece of Brittle Hollow will make it here. We'll be able to explore more from there, I hope. But not before we run out of oxygen. There's the Whitehall Station. At the very least, we might be able to get there and refuel until more of the Brittle Hollow arrives. It's probably our best bet for staying alive, keeping ourselves intact. Where was the entrance? It's on the bottom, isn't it? Or here, on the side. Great. I doubt there's fuel to replenish, but I imagine there's oxygen. Okay, great. Lovely. We're exactly where we want to be. Ember Twin, yes we know. Brittle Hollow, you're not yet aligned. How long is it going to take you to align? A little bit. Well, let's head on down while we wait. I mean, we don't necessarily want alignment to happen. Like, I kind of want to wait here and see if the observatory just falls out of the sky. or falls into the hole. Trying to see if there's any window where we can really see things falling out. It's not super well aligned. Let's see. There's a button though to rotate it, if I'm not mistaken, to change the direction. I think that's actually in a separate part of the maybe? No, I think that this just takes us outside, right? This doesn't take us to anything that controls it. I don't remember where the thing is. Welcome to the White Health Station. Tuned to a specific body. If you look at the station, you can see the alignment happening. Maybe there isn't a way to speed it up. That's okay. At the very least, we've got oxygen. That's what matters most. Oh wait, hold on. There we go. Oh, this is it. This is the alignment thing. Great. So we can keep checking out the Brittle Hollow while we wait for the Southern Observatory to fall into it. Actually, hold on. Let's get this alignment better. Or, I think it's probably in our best interests to just... Oh, it only stops and goes around one direction. That's fair. I thought these were meant to, like, move it in a... Oh no. Yeah, it is. Never mind. It just took it a little bit slow. Right, keep on moving this way. Keep on moving, keep on moving. And then stop, go back a little bit. Go back a little bit. Okay, now we just get up there, right? Quickly. It'll align quickly. It's fine. Okay, so we're gonna launch ourselves back to the Brittle Hollow. I'm gonna see if the Southern Observatory has fallen out, and if it has, that's where we're going. And we're back. Thank you, know my warping technology. Fuel level critical. Where did I put my ship? No, legitimately, where did I put my ship? On the other side. Alright. That's fine. Guess we'll begin walking. Don't mind the meteors, they're perfectly friendly. Or just giant chunks of volcanic rock. Whatever that really qualifies as when it's hitting a planet from its moon. Oh no. Not quite that way. Let's just be a little bit more careful. Just trying to do small hops. We'll make it to our ship, it's fine. That's just casually on the other side of the gorge. Just casually on the other side of the gorge. We can probably walk around. I guarantee there's gotta be a path over there. Yeah, there's a bridge. Great. Everything's fine. Now I'm gonna do a quick circle of the planet. Just to see if anything's fallen down that I might want to go investigate. My ship's about to. Hello? Oh no! Oh, there's just a little crack right there. Oh, come on. And that, friends, is why you look where you're walking. Of course there's a tiny little crack right there. Why wouldn't there be? That's... okay. Well, at the very least, we can make it back to the Whitehall Station, but hopefully before our oxygen runs out. There's oxygen in there. Come on, come on. No, get in, get in. Oh no, we missed. Oh, this is like The Martian. Oh, exactly like that one scene. That sucks. Oh no. Okay, well, I didn't anticipate there just being a little crack to fall down into. That sucks. Okay, well, if I had to guess, based on everything we've seen so far, I need to wait for everything to fall into the white hole anyway. So that's another time-sensitive one. Same with what I assume is going to happen with the interloper. Okay. There's you. You lovely little thing that gets launched and destroys the cannon that I haven't been able to reach. I tried catching up to you before. What's next on the list? So we have two things that I believe are time sensitive. I think we need to wait for them. I can only assume... I wish there was just a way. I wish we knew how to get into the core. I don't remember if Feldspar said something special about it. We'll note that later. There's a quantum signal on the Hourglass Twins. We could go investigate that. And a Tower of Quantum Knowledge on Brittle Hollow's equator. There's more to explore with the Quantum Moon Locator, but I don't think we need to. Okay. I'm going to assume that both of those probably need to fall into the black hole. Let's go visit the Lunar Lookout. You know what? Why not? We never did. So let's just go ahead and do that now. Okay, let's take a look. Where is our lovely friend, the Attlerock? There you are. Hello. We could try landing on the Sun Station again. For now, however, let's just land here and take a look. Might as well go visit it. I don't think it's... Considering this is the first place you're supposed to visit, and I missed one of the things. Oh, I forgot to put up my spacesuit. God damn it. Thank you for the follow. You got to see me do something incredibly clever and forget to put on my spacesuit. That has happened, I think, only once before. And you can tell because I didn't get the achievement for dying in under 60 seconds. It's like, it's muscle memory. It's just a habit to go like here, click the spacesuit, engage, we're good, put it on. And for some reason, I guess, I just didn't. It's all good. Well, we're gonna get to the Attlerock and keep on going. I want to visit it, the Lunar Lookout, for literally no other reason than I can, and there seems to be two time-sensitive things to do. So we need to wait. I suppose we could take a nap. That's right, that's actually an option. We might be able to visit this camp and take a nap or something? I'm not sure. Okay. I have my spacesuit on. We're actually good to go. Okay. Great. So let's take a look at where this is. Unidentified signal nearby. Hold on, we definitely visited you, right? Yeah, Esker, we've talked to you. 110%. You were like the first person we talked to out in space. Hope you're still doing well, Esker. Hope life is treating you well, you little cowboy. Alright, I find it fascinating that the Hearthians have a concept of, like, cowboy hats. I'm glad that evolved in a Hearthian fashion. Esker doesn't need a spacesuit because there are trees here. Don't question how trees are growing without an atmosphere. At least I assume the rest of this doesn't... I mean, it must just be a very good locally confined atmosphere. How they got the trees to grow in the first place is a mystery, but whatever. I feel like that might be that's the biggest mystery in the game. How are there trees on the Addo Rock? Oh, come on. There we go. Is our flashlight on? It is. It's just very dim. Okay, I know we explored this, though. We've been here. We've been to this side of it. This isn't the lookout. What is, though? Alright. We've already investigated that. We've already talked to Esker over here. Or maybe I just needed to identify the signal. Maybe I forgot to pull out my signal scope all those ages ago, and we did in fact explore everything on this moon. Let me check our ship log to see if that's true. No, it didn't update. Nope, lunar lookout. So Esker's camp, the eye signal locator, the lunar lookout. Huh, so there is something we're missing. Well, let's take a look. This is... We've already investigated, we know what this does. Been there, done that. So the only thing I can think of is if it's this, but I know for a fact we visited this. Maybe I missed something. Might as well check to see if our ship's log updates when we read it. Refuel, please. Chert's research note. Property of Chert. This is an old crater. The neat thing here is that the composition of samples I took from the impact site matches the composition of the ice on the outskirts of the Dark Bramble. I'd posit that the Addo Rock was hit with a piece of the planet where the Dark Bramble now lies. To follow up on, maybe there are more fragments of the old planet Dark Bramble destroyed on other astral bodies in the solar system. Well, there might be. We did find, like, pieces of the Dark Bramble on Giant Steep, but I don't know if that's actually the answer that we're looking for. Let's take a look. I'm just gonna wrap around the whole planet quickly without flying off. So this is... Actually, now that we know what these symbols mean, I wonder if it can tell us where the eye is. I assume not, because the eye is meant to be perfect chance. It's meant to be, like, nowhere. So it can't actually align us. The sun, Giant Steep, it can align us everywhere else, of course. I know we've been here. This was like one of the first things we did back in the day. But it's nice to visit again. And just listen. I suppose knowing what we know now. It's really beautiful. Aw, Feldspar's over there. Glad to hear him. Wait, what? Did I not scan Esker? I could have sworn we just did that, right? I pulled out my signal scope, right? Maybe not. Hi, Esker. How's it going? Well, I thought I did, but I guess I didn't. Oh, this must be it. We just missed it all those other times. Esker Signal Scope Log. Day 48. Still not picking up Rebec's banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I'll feel better once I can hear their music. Listened to Chirp play for a while today. Unrelated, someone should tell Porphy and Gossan that their flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. Good. Banjo music was coming in loud and clear today. Sounds like Rebec's doing okay. Day 55. Forgot to say that. That oaf. I was worried. Day 63. Today I thought I heard something strange. I don't know. It was probably nothing. Day 70. No, it's back again, too. Something strange is coming from Timber Hearth. Day 76. Okay, I know this is crazy, but the sound from Timber Hearth sounds exactly like Feldspar's harmonica. But Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. Day 88. It's still here. This is creepy. Maybe my signal scope is broken. I'd better talk to Nice. Great. Well, this must be the lookout. And we have discovered that little detail. We already know all the answers that was supposed to be a mystery about, but, that's okay. It's good to just visit and have something new marked on our log. Alright, so. Refuel. Thank you very much. And let's see. Actually, let's... Oh, hey, Quantum Moon. Or, well, I suppose not hey anymore. Hence the nature of the Quantum Moon. So yes, we know that's connected to the Dark Bramble Seed. We know all that stuff. Great. What is next on the list? I guess we could... let's check where the, let's go ahead and quickly check where the Interloper is at the moment. Has the Interloper made it around the sun once? I assume yes. Yeah, no, looking at the trail, it's already made it around once, yeah. Because there's no way it's there. We've been on the moon for too long. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and mark it on the map. Let's try to head there. I want to see if I can melt the ice with my thrusters or something. I want to see if that's possible, because I'm not fully convinced that it is, but it's kind of my only guess, because we know by the second time that it goes around, it's no longer accessible. The sun goes nova, so there's not exactly any way for us to access the Interloper's subsurface readings, or whatever's making the said subsurface readings on our lovely little comet friend. Line trajectory, thank you kindly, and take us over there if you wouldn't mind. Lovely little autopilot, do not throw me into the sun. I would be most appreciative. Okay. So, the information we know says that it's on the sun-facing side. There's a fissure in here that we should be able to access. It's already gone around the sun once. I know we searched it thoroughly last time. I'm going to put I'm going to put our lovely little spaceship on the non-sun-facing side. Autopilot, you're not very clever. Come on. In we go. Just because it's slightly more convenient to land here, where the ship is. Great. We know we can teleport the ship out. We've been inside the ship. That's all good to go. I want to see how much the ice has melted thus far. Oh no. Oh, come on. There we go. Actually, this is a really good view for it. Great. So I'm going to assume this is the fissure. One small problem. It's still covered in ice. Is there any way we can melt it? Perhaps with our ship's thrusters, or maybe our rocket pack, or anything. Because by the time it gets to the sun, we know it's too late. No quantum fluctuations, no distress beacon, no hide and seek. Alright. So taking a look, I don't see anything. It's definitely gone around once, at least I assume as much, based on what seems to be some subtle ice melt, because I'm pretty sure it's at the top if it hasn't melted. We were definitely on the moon long enough for the interloper to go around once. Okay. Let's think. Let's think about how this might work. I guess I'm just gonna try to melt it with my ship engines. I don't really have a better way. If that's even possible. Who knows? Oh, hold up. Oh, hold on, something's happening. I think we're just about to fly into the sun. Never mind. Things are okay. Hold up. Well, something just happened. Did we just pass by the sun for the first time and I miscalculated? At the very least, something just melted. I am pretty confident of that. Or maybe not. Or maybe that was the result of our thrusters. No, we're not close enough to the sun. It couldn't have been. Hold on. Maybe that was the answer. Maybe I was right. Okay. Let's go try that again. For science. All right. Come on over, little ship. Need you to do that thing again, kindly. Just gonna launch and see if it melts the ice. I mean, one would expect it to. Because, you know, our thrusters should be incredibly hot. You know, launching. This is the fissure that I assume they were talking about. Oh, come on. And if I just get close enough and maybe land and then launch, maybe the resulting heat will be enough. Maybe. I'm not completely certain. Okay, let's try it. Nope, not quite. All right, well, it was worth a shot. I assume that was perhaps not the answer. Maybe I have to wait. I guess that's possible. But we tried waiting for a second time, and by that time, the sun had already basically gone nova. Checking where we are on the map, we've gone around, but it hasn't melted. I assume we can't melt it with our thrusters based on what I just saw. So there's gotta be maybe it's just a matter of waiting until the perfect moment? I'm not convinced. I'm at the very least gonna skate around the comet again. Like, check to see if I'm missing something. We've already had a little bit of melt, but not a sufficient amount of melt. Or maybe it refroze. Oh, that's actually... Like, what if it was so fast, that... Okay, hold on. That's an idea. Wait a minute. What if freezing happened so quickly that we had to be right next to the sun when it happened? That might be the ticket in. I think that might be the answer. Since we can't melt it with our thrusters, what is the only other possible explanation? I think that might be it. I don't know. At the very least, let's explore what the white hole has to gift us. Because we're definitely not going to have time to check out the interloper again before the sun goes nova. So, Let's take a look and see what there is to see. Hello? You're one of the structures. Not an interesting one, however, by the looks of it. You, however, are. Oh, hello. Oh, no, no you don't. Don't do that. Stop sucking me in. Can I access this now? We're gonna land for sure and check it out. And hopefully you just stay in place. Thank you kindly, my lovely little spaceship. Because I assume you're the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Yes. Bells, beneath your feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you're preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, been there, done that, descend the stairs to the entrance below. Knowledge will help you on your journey. I feel like maybe we already solved the puzzle and don't necessarily need this information. I'm just hoping it reveals something that will help us decode the mysteries that Solanum brought forth. I could be completely mistaken though, and this might just be a waste of time, but I'm interested nevertheless. Okay, is there a way to access it from underneath then? Take me down. Let's go. Take me down. Or are you just not gonna do it? That's fine too. We'll just explore it from the bottom up, this way, with the power of our jetpack. Wait, we've been here before. Hold up. I remember. It's just been a hot minute since we've been to Brittle Hollow. We couldn't fly up here, and that was the problem, if I remember properly. I think. Pretty sure. Because this is definitely new. Trees detected. Let's land. Welcome, Solanum. Your arrival here means you've completed your preparations on Giant Steep and are ready to depart for the Quantum Moon. On your pilgrimage, the Quantum Moon will carry you, just as it carried me and many of our clan before me, to the moon's 6th and most secret location. The Eye of the Universe, I assume. You'll be aided in your pilgrimage by the shrine our clan built on the Quantum Moon, but remember this final rule. To explore the 6th location, the shrine must be on the moon's north pole. Yeah, we figured that one out. Be curious on your journey. Alright. Yeah, Solanum's ship kind of gave that answer away. The fact that Solanum kept mentioning the fact that you always enter on the South Pole was a big enough hint that we figured out the fact that you need to go to the North Pole. So this wasn't super useful, but at least it marks it off our log. I think everything else we explored last time, if I remember properly. Alright. So our ship's over there. We are running out of fuel. Sun's not looking well. I suppose I was gonna say the sun's not looking too hot, but in reality, it's looking exceedingly hot. So that's gonna happen momentarily. Is the Southern Observatory here? Maybe that's it. I am at the very least going to try to go for it. Whoa, that sounded massive. Slow down, slow, just a little bit more. Okay, no, this is too small. The music is playing. Our time is up, or nearly done. I don't see the Southern Observatory. I could just be missing it, but I definitely don't see it here. of course, it is also exceedingly hard to see when it's this dark. Alright, well, I'm going to do a quick run just to see if there's anything I'm missing. There might be. Won't be dark for long. You're right about that one. Can't argue. Okay. Well, no, that's not it. This seems to be some homes, which I'm pretty sure we visited before. The homes were actually some of the only things that I remember we had time for before we fell into the black hole the first time. Alright. Well, in our last moments, let's watch the supernova happen. Beautiful as it is. So, we have a plan for the interloper. Instead of just waiting for it to melt and assuming that's what's going to happen, we need it to be near the sun, have it melt, and make sure that nothing reforms. That's got to be our ticket in. We have to wait for it to pass immediately by the sun. Technically, I only have 3 minutes left, but I'm going to see if we have time to do this by taking a nap and waiting for it to be in the right position. Or I assume... Isn't there a... Sorry. Normally, isn't there like a sleep option where I can like take a little rest here? Or maybe I need to put on my spacesuit first. That's probably it. If we wait for the interloper to be in the right position, we can go check that out in our last 2 minutes of stream. That sounds about right. I'm sure we have time for that. I'm willing to go a little bit over because I do want to see what's underneath the surface. And now that we have an idea of how to do that, seems like the right choice. Or at the very least, it seems like a plausible option. More plausible than trying to melt the ice with our thrusters. Awesome. Okay. Hey, how you doing, Slate? Now can I nap? Doze off. There we go. Great. So let's wait. So I know where it begins. It begins on like the opposite side of the system. A minute. And check to see where it is and see how far it went in that minute. Tower of Quantum Knowledge, great. Check out this. Oh great, it's approaching right now. This is the optimal amount of time. Interloper, great. Set a course. We gotta get there quickly. Straight onto the sun-facing side. Oh boy, I hope we make it in time. If not, what was it, a minute and 30 seconds? About that? Oh boy, come on. We're sort of missing our window. Oh no, I think we might just fall into the sun. Oh, it's open. It's definitely open, though. Hold on. This is great news, even if we do fall into the sun. Hold on. That definitely looked melted. That looked very melted. I think it still is. Melted more than usual. Is it reforming? I think so. Yeah, the ice just reformed. Okay, great. Meditate. We're gonna try that one more time. I was thinking about leaping out and eating in right now, but I had a feeling that was more likely to just have me thrown into the sun more than anything else. I didn't think the force was going to be enough, though I should have tried it in hindsight. I did have a pretty good angle on it. I might have been able to make it. However, for the sake of doing this in a slightly better way, in a way that's definitely guaranteed to not just have me thrown off, I'm going to go ahead and put on my spacesuit, meditate for 1 minute and 20 seconds. What if I spent my channel points on an extend stream? You're perfectly free to. They're your channel points. Do what you want with them. You've accrued the 20k channel points that it took to do that. If it's in your heart, then follow your desires. Well, it does stack, to answer your question, Kevin. That was the plan. So if everybody redeems extend stream at once, then it would be extended for that many more 30 minutes. At least when possible. Let's take a look. Where's the interloper? It's on its way. So if 2 people redeemed extend stream, then it would be for an hour instead of just a half an hour, at least when possible. I would have to revise that rule in some cases and just overflow it to the next available stream in the case that multiple people did it, and I didn't have time for however many additional 30 minutes that would be. Okay, the interloper is there. Line flight trajectory. That's probably too slow. Let's just fly over. Oh, and you've done it. All right, well, stream is no longer ending at 11 today. It will be ending at 11:30. So now we have all the time to go ahead and explore this comet, which is perfectly fine by me. I love this game. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, I missed it. Boy, it's so hard to land on, because it's moving so quickly. I feel like, honestly, the play might be to try and land on it while it's not speeding towards the sun at the rate that it currently is. Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna make it. We're gonna crash the spaceship. It's fine. It's fine, so long as we get out in time. Please let me out. Oh no! The gravity's too strong. Hold on, hold on. Come on, we can make it. Please. Oh, I thoroughly believe we're still close enough, right? The ice hasn't reformed. No, it's reforming right now. No! Oh, we just barely missed it. Okay, meditate again. We've got time for this. Somebody redeemed an extend stream. When do I usually stream? So, stream schedule actually just changed, but it should be down in the About section. There's also a stream schedule in the Discord. It just, it keeps updated with when streams are happening. Right now, it is on Saturdays from 1 to, around 1 to 2, maybe 1 to 3. That's for our Fractal Art streams. And then we have a DOS2 campaign that's happening from 2 to 6 on, that's on Sundays from 2 to 6 ET. Everything's in Eastern time because that's the coast that I am currently on. And then we do our Outer Wilds stream from 9 to 11. If you had enough people watching constantly, you could get an infinite stream. Well, no, there's a finite number of people. So, 30 minutes times a finite number is still finite. You're a math major, Aru, you know this. But I know what you mean. Yeah, but their points regenerate. Sure, but their lifespans are finite. So, I mean, let's think about this in the long term, right? Human mortality is going to be the limiting factor here, unless we can assume that humans will exist in perpetuity, which I think is not necessarily true. Plus, my own lifespan's finite, so we've got that to think about. I love how this has become the debate over the finitude of extension of stream. Incredible. Let's go ahead and land on the interloper. It approaches the sun super quickly, so... Come on now. I believe in you, autopilot. We can get there in time. Perfect. That's okay. It's okay. We can fix that. It's just a minor scrape, right? Come on. Come on. Onto the surface. See, everything's fine. Actually, this gives me something to do while I'm waiting, I suppose. Go ahead and fix this. Oh, I suppose we'll be trapped underneath the surface, won't we? For however long it takes us to explore this. Whatever it is, I hope it's super interesting. Not saying that most things aren't. In fact, in this game, everything has been super interesting. So. Great, that's been repaired. I think this is also broken. Thruster bank. Let's go ahead and fix that up. Oh, we're getting near. We're getting near. Oh, no. Okay, well, shoot. That happened a lot faster than I thought it did, and for some reason I can't move forward at a normal velocity, so... Oh, come on. I just wanted to repair my ship. Is that too much to ask? Apparently the answer to that question is an affirmative yes. Well, dang it, interloper. Meditate. We're gonna get this right before stream ends. You better believe it. I'm landing on the interloper. We're getting inside 110%. I've just got to time it well. And forget the ship. Who cares about the ship? Just get straight to the north surface before it gets too close to the sun, because then gravity goes all cattywampus. Okay. Doze off. A minute was about right. A minute was a good amount of time to be able to do this without having to wait too long. Done. All right. Up to the ship, nice and quickly. We've got this, 110%. We are getting inside the interloper. We are unlocking that Comets mysteries at long last. Interloper is on its way. Can I select it, please? Can I select it, please? I guess not. Okay, that's fine. Or maybe I needed to be in this mode. Ah, I did. That was it. Great, close map. Let's go, let's go, let's go! Launch. Point me in the direction of the interloper. Where is it? Where's the comet? This way? Great. Autopilot, go for it. We're gonna make it. This is happening. Even if it means abandoning my spaceship, we are getting in there. Okay. And I am literally just going to sit here inside the fissure until it melts. That is the plan. We're going to watch the sun as we get near it. That's it. That's the whole plan here. And this is going to work 110%. Nobody can tell me that being the sun, this close to the sun's, this close to the sun will not do anything for our health. We're going to survive. We've got a space chute. A space chute. We've got a space chute. Yeah, that's it. We've got a space suit, and I'm going to assume that it's gonna protect us from all of the, you know, massive amounts of radiation coming off of the sun. Okay, great. It's opening. It's opening. We are not that close. Yes! Hacker voice, I'm in. Oh no, there's ghost matter. Okay, not that direction. And not any of these directions. Oh no. That's bad news. Pi, I'm receiving much stronger energy readings now that we're beneath the crust. Whatever it is must lie somewhere below. Oh, of course. Closer to the Comet's center, and I'm starting to realize that it's more dangerous than we thought. Read that right. Clary, can you hear us? Yes, but your voices are faint. I fear we'll lose communication entirely if you continue any deeper. Keep the shuttle warm for us. We'll return the moment we identify the source of the energy readings. I understand, but be cautious, both of you. Okay, so we're gonna take each of these fun slides and see which of them doesn't kill us. The answer is all of them do. Oh, except for that one. But we have to be careful. I can't believe that all of this has led to a slip and slide inside a comet. Oh boy. Okay, flashlight on, ready to go. Ghost matter nearby. Yes. Okay. Something's down there. Something is. I just don't know what it is. All right. I'm trying to get my scout to, like, angle it just the right angle where I could see whatever's in there. Okay. Huh. And the next step is what? Because if I fall in there, I'm dead. Like, just flat out. There is nothing that can save me from ghost matter. But I'm not seeing anything that gets me closer without just immediately killing me. I'm trying to send my scout down there to get a better view. But I'm not sure where to go. I don't want to get too close to the ice, because then I'll slip down, but I'm trying to also see what's going on. I assume, based on the massive amount of ghost matter here, that this is the source of the ghost matter. I have no better guesses. Wait, unknown. What's the unknown one? Someone we haven't visited, I guess. And an unknown quantum fluctuation happening from somewhere. Not that that's super relevant. Just interesting to note, really. All right, let's try to go up here and hope there isn't any ghost matter. Good luck, Scout. I believe in you. Oh, if we head... Oh, no. You can't be serious. Gosh, okay. Great. Phenomenal. It's choose the right path and don't get unlucky slipping down the wrong way. Oh boy, time to use our thrusters, or jetpack I suppose, not really our thrusters, to the maximum. We gotta be careful though. I'm glad it's all marked at least. Is this the only way down? Okay, good. This means that we probably won't die. Oh, that's a pit of death right there if I've ever seen one. Come on, back up, back up, back up. Where am I going? Wait a minute, what? Where am I going? What's happening? Up there, up there. No, 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 no. Okay, come on. Trying desperately. Okay. Oh, we're safe. Oh, no, no, no. Careful, back up. Oh, no. Oh, friend, you didn't make it out. Oh, I'm so sorry. You've got ghost matter on you. Is this a way down safely? That seems like a big maybe. It's also the only way I have to go. Oh, hold up. Gravity's a lot nicer here. Okay. Well, great. So this must be the source of the ghost matter. It has to be. Looking at these crystals. Oh no, sad music. The spherical stone casing here seems to be the source of the energy readings. No, rather the source is what's within the stone. I'm detecting some form of exotic matter. The stone is muting our energy readings. They should be at least 10 times what we're seeing, at least. Pi, I don't think we want this matter interacting with us, and as far as I can tell, direct contact would almost certainly be fatal. I've never encountered anything like this casing, but it's all that's protecting us from what's inside. Worse still, this matter is disturbingly volatile. Pi, whatever the matter is inside the stone casing it's more than just profoundly unstable. It's under tons of pressure. Look at this density scan. I've never seen anything this tightly compacted before. What is this? This is orders of magnitude worse than I imagined. If this stone were to rupture, the lethal matter would rapidly expand, completely blanketing the star system almost instantaneously. And the pressure is still... How do I scroll? Oh, scroll text. Hold on, there we go. And the pressure is still building as the comet approaches the star system. Return to the shuttle right now. The rest of our friends need to know that you're in terrible danger. Leave your equipment and run. What are you doing, Pi? The more we know about this alien matter, the better our chances of survival. I'll learn what I can here. Go warn the others. Maybe they can construct shelter somehow. Now! Well, we discovered the source of the ghost matter. I don't suppose this really helps us too much in our journey, but... We're here now. Ooh. Yep, that's death. Alright. I assume that is also death. And I think we've discovered well, we discovered for sure what the subsurface energy readings are. That seems to be a way out. I think that's the crack we came down to begin with, but I thought I saw a second one. It's possible I'm just getting turned around in this comet. At the very least, I'm gonna go touch it. Just for fun. Just getting near it. Just out of curiosity. I'm really curious to know what this was, or rather really what it is, like the source of it. But I have a feeling that's a mystery that won't be uncovered. Not here. Not today, at least. We've discovered the nature of ghost matter, or at least its a potential origin. Part of it, at least. I suppose not the entirety. And I'm afraid we don't really have too much else to do here. As far as I can tell, it seems that we might be at the end of our journey. So maybe it's time to meditate. Meditate and say goodbye to the ghost matter. Alright, so we've unlocked one mystery. We know what's inside the comet now. It is the origin of ghost matter, in some way, shape, or form. Whatever ghost matter itself actually is. Let's go check our ship's log. See how things are doing. Okay. So, putting on my suit, checking our ship's log. Let's take a look. So, the ruptured core. That's it. That's all we know. That's all we got. So, found the 2 missing members of the Nomai shuttle. And Nomai traced strange energy readings to a spherical stone casing filled with the exotic matter, which we know to be ghost matter. They determined that the exotic matter was both lethal and under extreme pressure. If the stone were to rupture, which it did, the exotic matter within would rapidly expand, blanketing the entire solar system almost instantaneously. Well, it was ruptured in some way, shape, or form. I don't know if anything more happened, but one of the Nomai stayed behind to examine it while the other rushed back to the surface, and that's all we know. In our last 8 minutes on stream today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to land on our lovely friend, the Sun Station. Which is where? Hold on. Where's the sun? You think this would be easy to find. There we go. Okay. Let's see if I can do this. I'm going to try again. We got reasonably close last time, but it's not something you can target. So, it's a bit of a challenge, a true test of our piloting ability, which I don't really have. But it's here. Oh no, we're getting too close. We're getting too close. Come on. I see you. I see you, Sun Station. And I want to know your mysteries. I'm very tempted to eject myself, but I know full well that's not going to end well. Alright. We can do this. Let's wait for it to come around again. Here's the plan. I don't know the velocity at which I'm launched, so I feel like trying that's a bad idea. I'm going to keep backing up from the sun. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Lower, lower, lower. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, no, we just barely missed it. No! Well, that sucks. We were extremely close to landing on the Sun Station. But it moves so quickly. It is so fast. Try it one more time. I believe wholeheartedly that I can land on that. Oh boy. It just moves so quickly. And unfortunately, my spaceship can't really keep up with it. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Come on. Our thrusters are strong enough. We can do this. Okay. We've got this, we've got this. Down, 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 down. Oh no! Oh, come on. I have 4 minutes worth of attempts left to do this. And then I'm afraid we'll have to close out for today, but we are going to try as hard as we can to land on this sun station. I mean, I know it's possible. It wouldn't be on our lovely little ship's log if it wasn't possible. The question is how to do it carefully. Correctly, I suppose, would be better. Carefully. I'm willing to lose my ship in the process so long as I land on it. I just want to know what mysteries it has to offer. What explanations. Okay. We only get one shot, because if we get too close to the sun, then farewell, spaceship. Okay, so it's moving here along the center. Great. I know where to anticipate it. More or less. I'd say mostly less. Okay, it's coming around. It's coming around. We're not close enough. Let's just wait for it to do yet another orbit around the sun. We know approximately at what level it is. Come on. Our thrusters are strong enough, right? Right? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope, they're not. No, they're not. No, they're not. We are not strong enough to resist the pull of the sun. Okay. Well, I get one more attempt at that. I was trying to stay at exactly the level that the sun station shows up in the hopes that maybe, I don't know, landing on it seems damn near impossible, though. Because even if it hits the side of my ship, right, that's not... I can't get out. It'll just knock me into the sun. Maybe I do have to launch myself. Maybe I have to get it just the right position and throw myself out of the emergency hatch and just land on it. I have one try left before we're done for this evening, and you better believe I'm gonna take it. Oh, you mysterious little sun station, the hardest thing to land on in this entire game because there's no autopilot. Okay. Oh no! Oh, hello. Hi, Ash Twin. Didn't see you there. That's okay. Cockpit damage. That's fine. We're gonna lose the cockpit anyway. Oh, this requires me to be able to time it. And be in the right position to actually launch. Okay. I'm just trying to be careful. I'm just really nervous about trying to get anywhere close to the sun. All right. Come on. Let's be careful. Back up, back up, back up, back up. There it is, there it is. Oh, no. Oh, we're way too close now, aren't we? I was trying to be careful, trying to figure out the timing, but I don't think there's gotta be a different way. No, there's a different way to do this, and I don't know what it is, but we're gonna find it next time, however. Thank you everybody so much for joining me. This has been a really fun stream. I'm really happy it got extended, all things considered. This is my favorite stream of the week. I absolutely love Outer Wilds. It has been such a joy to play. And we're going to keep exploring all of the mysteries of Outer Wilds in the near future. For now, however, let's see, are any of my friends streaming today? At this late in the evening. Actually, Trick is streaming Stardew Valley. All right, let's go ahead and raid Trick. See how he's doing. Thank you everybody so much for joining me. Our next stream will be on Saturday. It's going to be our Fractal Art stream from 1 to 2 p.m. If you haven't already, I highly recommend joining the Discord. It's a great place to stay up to date on everything. Be sure to say hello to Trick for me. And I wish you guys all the best. It's been great having you here. If you have any questions or comments or concerns, feel free to reach me. I am reachable just about anywhere. I think all of my information is down below in the About section. Okay. I look forward to seeing you guys next time, and thank you for being here again. Bye-bye!